Thompson, fourth down pitches. Corey Parrish, true freshman back to the return this month. That's a call fair catch.
All right. Watching my Penn State team. About to play some Madden.
And turns it over to the offense for their first try.
Let's go.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York.
We got Titans.
That's his number one receiver, Daniel Jackson.
Look at the old AFL jerseys. Wish I could put my AFL jersey on.
And off we go from Buffalo.
Love those jerseys.
This will be returned from the 6.
First down on the 49 after that 20-yard pickup. Darius Taylor just trying to lead his record line. The biggest news of the year from Minnesota is talking about the passing game, but Darius Taylor winning at the state against Illinois. 22 carries for 131 against USC. 25 for 144. Watch that all game.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Westbrook Akine motioning here.
Coach Fleck called up yesterday, and it showed on that run. And now it's Major back in.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. He's going to test this secondary right away.
Oh, come on.
That is incomplete.
That's got to be a pick. What are we doing? How are we driving that?
And that will lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Second down at 10.
Throwing on second down, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, Minnesota. Inside the 30. So when we talk about BJ Brett, okay, congratulations. He said, oh, he made a mistake.
They send Ridley in motion. On first and 10, here's Levis. This one
Let's
is
fuck that up. I
downfield
got
by
yeah.
Ridley. And he will score.
I was too busy moving the other guy.
Touchdown,
Come on.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Come on, guys. We got to tackle better than that. This team's not just going to lay down for us.
Allen going to throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They face second down and 7.
He's running his stunt, and then all of a sudden the blocks.
Allen.
He runs away from the
Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Third down, 3 to go.
It's the most wonderful.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. On second down, Levis. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
this one's over for Minneapolis.
So we'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's why you got to play every play like it is the last play. So Minnesota, 7-yard opening drive for a touchdown.
It is 3rd and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Ikhine. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd. And he's into the end zone. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
That's a really nice place back to back by Devin Williams and on the corner.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Yay, we dropped it.
But incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming now.
Here's 2nd and 2.
I don't match up zone defense with Minnesota. They don't play a ton of man coverage.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And just a short pickup there to the 35. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alert, alert, alert! Half.
Cooper's going in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, can't face catch that.
And forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. To throw is Allen. This is part 2. And he'll take it on in. Colton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still some time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. It's first and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw on first and 10. That's deep, looking for...
That's not even who he's throwing the ball to, and they reward him for that? He gets a red circle. He throws it, has to click on the completely wrong eye. Come on, EA Sports. That's laughable. That's not who he's even throwing it to. But he can click on and make a play. Alright, EA.
The more you snap the ball, you have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Minnesota with their second possession. First up.
On first down, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. They'll be their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Spoke about the rushing game problems against Rutgers 2 weeks ago. Their first drive, they only got good what they did in that game. Started that game, that was 4 sacks. Rutgers had struggled.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Westbrook Akine motioning here. A second down throw here for Levis.
Nice catch. Can't do anything against that run catch. I'm not even mad at that. Like, that's great. That's just a great play. But the one where he got down the field, like, come on, EA Sports. Like, he's not even throwing it to that guy. What are they doing? Let me just throw it to someone else and catch it with somebody else. I'll come back and catch it with somebody else.
Their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Fourth down punt from Mark Crawford.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And you'll get those 5
We can't even run the ball against the free back.
Coming up.
Diane Tracy will step around his 45-yard line and leading the punt.
Now Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. So we have time. And the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, we're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half.
Number 4 in the country. Down 7-0 here first quarter in Minneapolis.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete.
He tried to switch technique, but he wasn't in a good enough spot for that.
In business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they had 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's in. Curtis Samuel, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense, let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Joey Chestnut.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Presented by Nissan. Been staying on track in the ACC Championship game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Offense. Tonight on CBS Sports Network.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to O'Connell. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll let one go down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a
Yeah, we can cover Nick Westbrook Akine.
33 yards. The motion man is Boyd. He'll take this forward for about 5. So, 3 quarters now in the...
They'll go for it. Gotta throw it. Bro, it's 4th down. You gotta throw the ball. Oh my gosh.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Levis. Right back to Boyd. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Breaks tackles.
Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Down to loss of 12. So Minnesota's defense has come to play today.
Tyler Boyd ain't breaking tackles out here. The game is so fucking silly. Like, can he get open? Sure. He ain't breaking tackles.
Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Each team has sacked the quarterback almost back to that place. Good stop for the Phoenix. It's been a while back for this team.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Now Allen on 1st down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
That's
taken in by Shakir. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. They'll motion over Samuel.
56.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
Blocked him. Oh my gosh.
Throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll run again. And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills have cut the deficit to 5. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
This Rex the H and Rex about tonight. Talk to your dermatologist about info.
Learn how Abby can help you stay.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Levis. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read.
Dang, I always got like that. Throwing animation that. That reminded me exactly of Aaron Rodgers. What was that?
With a huge selection of one-of-a-kind craft foods, food on site, it's the perfect place to watch the game, eat dinner, and have fun with friends. We got your fun.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The tight end of the Conquo is in motion. They'll drop the throw. To the goal line and in. Tyler Boyd.
Got no pressure. 4-man pass rush, no pressure.
Look now for the extra point.
They said they buffed zone coverage, but shit still looks trash to me. Everything looks trash in defense.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away.
And me and him are just going score for score. He stopped me one time, that's the difference, pretty much. First drive of the game. And I just got to try to score quick.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete when a penalty flag is down on the play.
We need to go forward pass.
What that's all about. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
And the offense is, again, they're really good.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see
too much difference, and I got to score quick and get the ball.
Actually, one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now, what's going to happen here? You're going to be working on Mr. Ramsey soon. What do you think will happen?
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. has his man. It's Samuel. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
He said, but we tried this game against us. It'll be tougher to protect Max Rosmer if we don't run the ball effectively.
The Lions only give up 99 yards a game on the ground. Minnesota
they'll motion over Samuel.
21st in the country.
Throwing again. It's Allen. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On the season, his long returns will be a 0.8-yard field goal attempt.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. 29 down.
One ambulance and illegal completed lightning bowling vehicle with this low mileage use on this 2024 Cadillac Lyric all-wheel drive truck around 3:30 in the morning.
Here's Levis to throw. A pressure there. As he threw it, that pass ball is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Levis.
Why am I not picking that off, too? He's throwing it into double coverage, and it's not intercepted.
Come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now, Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. Now they are in business.
I don't just I just don't play people randomly, man. Sorry.
First down throw, Mike. It's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. The motion man is Boyd. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
First down of the day. Got to get something going. Next thing, nothing.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion.
Oh my God, my guy is standing right there.
And this is gonna be
What a horrible throw by him. Oh my gosh. That could have cost him the game. But EA Sports, what are you doing there too? Oh my gosh. I could have had 2 picks this drive. That one, but it's a real pick. That one, oh my goodness. My guy is standing there watching him throw the ball at the receiver he's standing right in front of. What a terrible...
So the kickoff
Oh
team
my
out there
goodness.
one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
That's garbage.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
EA Sports. That's garbage. That's trash.
This is 1st and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
I'm just running rando shit here now. Let's see what I can do.
Here's 1st down.
I'm not gonna run this play all year. Let's see if I can make it.
First down on Nicky Lines. Into the thick of the football. Devin Easton says, don't think you're going to get anything past me. Yeah, that's for sure. He felt that we were the defensive stand up
from the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Allen will throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
On over Evans, and he's got a safety much above him go.
Here's Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
One of the things that Andy Golden is really good at offensive coordinator from Penn State is
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. That's off the crossbar and in. How did that happen? It's good. So this
That was a perfect kick.
For the visiting Titans. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field
Where's that touchdown?
deter them in any way. Going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Look at Teron Johnson is just sitting there waiting for him to throw this. Oh, look how ass escaped. Bro, why is he not pick sixing? Look at this animation they give him. They give him a diving swat. Okay. Alright.
Experience the power and versatility of the 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander.
With sleek, modern designs, unexpected luxury, and third-row seating standard, Basil Mitsubishi is offering 0% APR financing on 2024 Outlanders, or lease for $299 a month. 2 years limited maintenance included, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Plus, Basil Mitsubishi is offering up to $2,000 trade-in assistance. BasilMitsubishi.com.
Gina Costa, looking simply stunning. What's this? She's opening her Fidelity app to buy that stock with no fees or commissions. Because what does Gina got?
Gina's got the look.
That never gets old.
Talk about easier investing.
Extreme Discount Mattress makes luxury affordable. This Ernest Hemingway queen-size mattress was priced over $6,000 on Wayfair. The extreme luxury price is just $29.99.
Well, we sell mattresses for less. A lot less.
Western New York, are you ready to take the plunge? Join News 4 as we suit up for the 18th annual Polar Plunge for Special Olympics. Chill out with us December 6th and 7th at Woodlawn Beach State Park. Register today at WIBB.com.
Channel 4 is the official broadcast station of the Buffalo Bills. Tomorrow, the NFL on CBS Week 12 slate features several of the game's top quarterbacks in action, including Mahomes and Mayfield and Stroud, and a rivalry renewed in Vegas between the Broncos and the Raiders. Now, that's a CBS Sports Sunday. It all starts the NFL today at noon Eastern here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
How about that picture of the NFL? Our old friend Bo Nix made that picture with the top quarterback.
That's right.
It's not bad.
He had an unbelievable game against the Falcons last week. First 3 Penn State drives, 35 yards. The last drive, 75 yards in just over 2 minutes for the touchdown.
Remember how they jump-started it? They went to Tyler Warren on the wheel route up the sideline.
Gabriel Mosu to kick off. And Coy Parrish will let it go. Minnesota will come out to the 25-yard line. We wondered how they block Abdul Carter today, Gary. They've done it with this guy.
They did it. They're doing it, and they're running at him. One of the things that Greg Harlow said is we're going to have to put a man on number 11. We're not going to want him to have a lot of space. So they've been putting the tight end on him, running at him a little bit. You watch them against Purdue with those spread offenses. Number 11, Carter was in a lot of space, and his speed was a factor. They're manning up on him a little bit more.
Dick Caller up 6'5", 270-pound senior playing his final game on his home turf from Wayzata, Minnesota. Roseman wants a throwback screen, had to loft it, and probably just as well it's out of bounds and incomplete.
Yeah, good eyes that time. You don't never, as you turn, you don't assume the play is wide open. As Roseman turns around, I think he sees number 41, Kobe King, in the blind, and he just tosses it out, saves a sack while he's doing it.
Brings up second down at 10.
That's one of those 10-yard gains that a quarterback can make by just making a good, quick decision. Boy, this Penn State pass rush is a factor on every play.
No doubt. Little draw play here. Darius Taylor. Bouncing room. Picked up about 8, maybe 9 yards. One of the Penn State defenders lost his helmet. I think that might have been Kobe King. He's going to come out for a play.
Same strategy on Abdul Carter. Put a body on him. He's quick. This time it's going to be Gears. He puts it on it. Even though he's running across, he only has one arm to make the tackle and couldn't make it.
It was Tyrese Mills that had to come out 14, not 41, so he's out for a play. Here's Minnesota with a third down. And 2.
5 defensive linemen on the field right now. Alonzo Sports comes in at nose down.
Jordan Newman in the backfield right now. Direct snap. Darius Taylor. Not the first down.
He's got 89 awareness. He doesn't make that play.
Against Michigan State. You got the Wildcat with 2 effective runners up front, and then Taylor up right there in the middle with your tight end to just blow up that play. Nice formation.
The wild gopher, 2 of them there.
Wow.
You can't trap those pesky gophers.
Yeah. The golden Wildcat. How about that? We gotta find that.
Back to a regular formation. Marcus Major in with Max Roseman. Under 9.5 minutes, first half. Minnesota with a 3-point lead.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
And Jack Emerson from the outside got a safety.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank. Here's Tylen Wallace on the return. And he's going to make this to the
He had ideal timing and he bounced off. What? This game drives me crazy.
After a sack, what happens if you're a quarterback is you get sacked and you go, I got to get this ball. The time you held on just maybe a half a second more.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
You see this one sail on the number 6's head and force a only 5-yard field goal attempt by Ryan Barker. That is here. 4.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Why not? Did you forget something? Coaching change. The future isn't changed. Not investing in it is.
Another run for Henry. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
North Harry waiting on the kick. Gabriel Wosu. Max Brosman looking at this kick shooting on his wrist.
From the gun, Jackson. His first throw is an interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And all he needed was one more stride. He's in at the 2-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
2nd down and 5.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Cook. And he didn't make the pylon. He's out of bounds just short of it. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
You know, all three of them college perfect, right?
It's 2nd and goal from the 1. Allen setting up play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A long walk back to the sideline for Alonzo Ford.
Yeah, he got injured. A 320-pound defensive lineman was no problem walking us.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here's the second kick. Ball was between point blank Penn State and
surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, I'm not even sure how this happens, Kate. All it took was falling forward, and they are in 3 feet. Instead, this is one of their biggest losses of the game, and if this series doesn't end in 6, they can have that play to thank for. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
2nd down and 4 to pick up a 6 and the 6-minute mark. Now Stigler back in the tailback.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Looked a little woozy and now back down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
You're correct, right?
Yeah, but it didn't work out so well.
He finds Aguilar. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Maybe, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
The people were present. It's not platforms. They actually people work better. Everything works better. So, this gets work. Get yourself out.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
But Gene, if you're along with us, you talk about this all the time. You talk about you think about the defender against an offensive player, but in some of these cases, it's like, what are you supposed to do?
Here's Henry on the option. He's 4A up the middle, and that's about 3. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Get lower and lower. Shoulders and as you're lowering with us, inevitably we end up with these types of contacts.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Where he gets hit there and really...
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
is not a big runner. Gary said earlier, he's got a big drive. He's a fighting in maybe 185, 200 pounds. I mean, 185, 190 at the most.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
That one against USC, but that's not reversed. Just like that one. Yep. A push. Okay, that's the
Lamar now from the gun. He connects downfield on four. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like Tyrese Maxey. Whatever.
The kids weren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, his foot's on in. Ah.
And the Ravens take possession of the
I'm gonna give it to him anyway. Man.
We all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority.
But I could get that out there. Good pick.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Lamar. Flush down now to his left. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Get another guy down.
From the 24.
The left guard, I think.
The skip hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Escapes the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He's on the move. He takes it up and across midfield
good play.
into Ravens territory. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break out the first down.
They don't connect there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy.
Oh my gosh, it's held on too long. Fuck me.
Flying around and making the play.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL.
It's a terrible game.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock.
He's not playing well. I'm not playing well. We both suck. Absolute garbage.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Adam Zucker in New York coming up on the Metro halftime report, but gets caught up on the best of today's action like Colorado. Trying to stay on track with the Big 12.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
But the Bucks are down 20-7 right now.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense up to the line fast. Putting a receiver in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Could have been big.
Both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
She still says the Rams. That's so funny.
I don't think we're supposed to go. This play was not really designed for
Bass now to kick this away.
Inside, I thought Thursday Wallace was covered well.
Wallace with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Stays upright. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
This is our game. Watch him get his hand on it and make the block.
Report.
Again following the sack.
He backed it up right there.
Finds Aguilar. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Now it's Lamar. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That's the guy that made the play. That's the guy that's going to...
Jackson yet again. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
1 play, 7 seconds. And it worked to perfection.
You just almost feel... Go ahead. I mean, wide open receiver waiting for the pitch at the same time.
Lamar throwing again. That's a cut for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Swing there. Gary said, how are they going to use the timeout?
Again, it's Jackson to the air.
A block punt equals 2 points.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards.
A minute to go in the half. And then straight throw, man. All the timeouts. And again, the guy who gave a firing speech, playing his last hit on his home turf.
Another try following the sack.
Who is one of the captains today.
Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here.
Singleton on the swing pass.
He'll throw it. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Kicked well, and this is good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
They were barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Clock stops. Only time with the timeout to have left.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. He'll get this to Samuel. Still has some space inside the 35. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Don't get applause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
That's taken in by Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Everything going against you. Nice drive.
Let's make takes a second time out with 23 seconds
left. Now to kick this away.
Got them a pretty good call, but they're making it work for him.
Hill now to return it. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Can't do much better in coverage than that.
And this is on purpose. This is playing back shoulder on purpose, and then the last one they did get out of
offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down to the 4-yard line. We're at 2nd down.
Yeah, you can still run the ball with your timeout.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Drew Allen's 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
From the gun, Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And this one doesn't go far. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Eller's got nowhere to go. Takes a big hit that time.
Took it from Maverick Baranowski, and Baranowski's the guy that's good.
To throw.
And Eller took it right on the hip.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking to throw it.
Let me break it down.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Mavericks, Baranowski, sophomore, Florida native, still down on the deck for Minnesota after taking that collision with Drew Aller at the goal line.
So 1st and goal lost, Brock. They're going to try for better luck here on 2nd and goal.
Lindenberg, big part of this defense, those inside linebackers. All the linebackers from upstairs.
Throwing now.
Skip, yeah, skip.
Complete out to the right. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
180. Report. You change it. 180. Shot. Go ahead.
Second block of the day. Minnesota going to the
13.
Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Good game.
I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
Nothing left to do now.
Got it right in the 2. He got it to 2, that's for sure. And what a difference that play makes instead of 17-17.
What a first half. This is like haymaker after haymaker, and both teams responded to each knockdown.
Go. BJ Fleck running right down with him.
Well, it's good first half of football.
A little bit of everything. Minnesota's going to take timeout, I guess. I don't know if they didn't have enough guys on the field.
I thought they were okay. It's just the way they were lined up. I think, BJ, remember he said to us yesterday, don't be surprised if I burn some timeouts in the first half on special teams. Well, this wasn't necessary, but he used it.
That was an interesting conversation he had about timeouts.
I just don't think they were lined up properly. He wanted to make sure they were lined up. Get out of this half.
19 seconds.
Wide open on this side. Just look at the gap on that side. Just poor form by Penn State. You have to block inside and force the wide guy on the block. 58 that time blocks out on the play, and that's what caused the difference in the scene.
It's amazing. Jack Henderson, we're talking about what a great blitzer he is from the secondary, and he just blitzed on special teams and got that one.
I mean, I think he was even surprised how open he was.
So Minnesota will take a knee here, and then the lead here at halftime at home. And they'll have the ball to start the third quarter. That guy blocked the punt. That guy blocked the field extra points. And Minnesota trying to pull an upset at home. Leads fourth-ranked Penn State by 3 as they head to the locker room.
I'm sticking around for the second half. How about you?
I think so, too. PJ Flex with Jenny.
Coach, how chaotic was that last 2 minutes?
It's unbelievable. It's college football for you, right? November football. Kids are playing relentless. I couldn't ask for anything more. Offense, defense, special teams are playing their hearts out. We're making plays on offense, defense, and special teams. Just we can't let them drive down that 75 yards in a minute, though.
How do you bring this energy into the second half now?
We said from the beginning it's a 60-minute game. We can't play 30 minutes. We got to play all 60 minutes, but it's going to be 60 minutes of a dogfight, that's for sure.
Enjoy, Coach.
1.5. The end of the first half. 19-16 Minnesota. As we send you to Adam Zucker, our New York studio for the Geico halftime report, fellas.
Wow, that was a wild final 90 seconds. Thank you, Ness. A 3-point game and coming up on the Geico halftime report. The Buckeyes hit big in Columbus, and for the Rebels, a swing and a miss in the swamp after this word from your local station.
All I want is to find her way home.
I'll get you home. Crew of murderous bounty hunters is coming after us. We have to move fast.
We have no idea who he is.
You can trust me.
You're a Jedi, right?
Of course. Watch this.
Skeleton Crew, streaming soon, only on Disney+. The best deals of the season have arrived.
So, what are you working on?
Putting up the tree. Done putting up the tree.
And checking out the house. Don't forget the big guy. Got him right here.
Get Black Friday savings now at the Home Depot. You've got a Pepto predicament, Ace. You overdid it on the loaded fries. Now your gut is in the gutter. Undo it with Pepto Fast Melts, so you can keep on rolling. When you overdo it, undo it with Pepto-Bismol.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I grew wiser. I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trust. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Tracker, new Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Hi, this is Secure Mark from 716cash.com. We've been buying properties all over West North for over 30 years. Have you inherited a property that you don't want? Do you owe back taxes? Do you have a property facing bank foreclosure? Are you worried about maintaining a vacant property? Or do you simply just have a house that you want to sell fast? Visit 716cash.com and we'll get in touch with you today.
I know winter is the last thing you want to think about right now, but now is the time to get your home ready. Most homes have a hidden problem. They're poorly insulated, especially older homes. And ordinary insulation is too weak for a Buffalo winter. Your home needs foam. So call now and save up to 80% with federal and New York State funding. For some people, it's even free, while funds are available. Why would you go another day paying high energy bills when you don't have to?
USA Insulation.
It's the Black Friday EV event exclusively at Paddock Chevrolet. This year, turn your Black Friday green by driving away in an all-electric Equinox, Blazer, or Silverado. Sign and drive home in a 2025 Equinox EV for only $229 a month, or upgrade its size to a 2024 Blazer EV for $329 a month with $1,995 total down. Now announcing a Paddock exclusive discount. Buy and save $4,000 on a Silverado EV combined with 0% financing for 60 months. Turn your Black Friday green and start shopping all of our deals at PaddockChevrolet.com today.
Forewarned weather is Buffalo's certified most accurate forecast.
CBS Sports presents the Geico Halftime Report. Get more with Geico.
All right, we are still recovering from the final 103 of the first half. You're welcome into the Geico Halftime Report. Adam Zucker alongside Aaron Taylor, Rick Neuheisel, Brian Jones. Our score in Minneapolis, Minnesota, on top of Penn State, 19-16. We'll unpack all that in a few minutes. But first, today's huge top 5 showdown in the Big Ten between Indiana and Ohio State. Third all top 5 game of the year for Ohio State. First and forever for Indiana, and Kurt Tedeschi saw Will Howard start 14 for 14, 18.
That really was the story of the game, was how Will Howard's arm early on kept them in this game, but it was the miscues by Indiana, particularly on special teams, that directly led to 14 points, which is what broke this game wide open. After that happened, they returned a punt for a touchdown, and you just saw the life leave this Indiana team.
And all the little mistakes that they couldn't make, they did. There was a sack fumble they were able to recover from, but Ohio State ends up exhausting Indiana. 28-7 here when Jack Sawyer comes through for their 5th sack of the day. 38-15 the final. Could have been 31-15. They punched one home. So Indiana's first loss. Ole Miss trying to avoid their third in the swamp. This one back and forth. Jackson Dart to Trey Harris. Rick behind cover.
Toddy fans had to be feeling good there. Trey Harris back in the fold, looking good. He would unfortunately leave with an injury. Montrell Johnson right here for the Gators takes a direct snap and gets to pay dirt. And this right here late in the game, Bryce Thornton intercepts Jackson Dart, and it was too little too late for the
We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver.
Benefits them. We'll see. All right, meantime, number 3 Texas hosting Kentucky. The 1-1 team. They don't need no long conference. It's the Longhorns. Just don't get in your own way.
Right, just win and learn how to get out home. When Yogi does it, what he did there. Kind of pound the tight end defense. Up through. No, they don't. 4th and 2. Vanderbilt completes to Josh Pettis. Texas gets the ball back. Adams do what they do.
Yeah, they're looking good. We got the big one against A&M next week. Now, Colorado in control of their own destiny in the Big 12. Travis Hunter, the leading candidate for...
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
You got to feed him the ball. That's exactly what happens here with Travis Hunter with a 51-yard touchdown pass on a simple tunnel screen.
Yeah, there's the referee there as well. But Sanders, he's got plenty in him. And finds one there to Draylon Miller. 23-14 to score at the half-game setting of a field goal. Like Colorado, BYU also in control of their destiny in the Big 12. But Rick Bennett to fans Scatterberg.
It hasn't been this fun in the desert since...
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
He's got 3 touchdowns already. John Rickenson is in them right there. He took the ball
throwing right away is Allen. The pass is incomplete.
Block a little better.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least, he was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Rodello. Edward Jones. And by Geico.
All right, so now talk about yes.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Well, you don't attack for touch.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
My treats, babe. Thank you. But I don't think they take that here. Of course they take the strawberry.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
99%?
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen.
Oh my God, he's bumping the shit out of him.
That is hard. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early when we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
A new era in this league.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
So we still jamming. Come on, go deep, young man. Go razzle dazzle. Oh, the games at those high school.
First and 10.
That was one of the wild moments there in the final.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. It's A.J. Epinesa who gets in to record the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Wow.
Taken down at the 30. Nix, now throw it here on first down. He's going to dial up another.
Should have been picked.
Cortland Sutton, the intended
Come on, man. Can't just throw 50-50 balls.
If you're
Yeah,
going to
get on with that one.
chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver.
Just as it's either getting left, got to get that figured out in the second half.
Yeah. The question will be at halftime, who's going to stand up and say these guys want to play?
This is Jaleel McLaughlin.
You're in the Penn State
This
locker room. That's
defense
what's
all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On third down, he'll set up to throw. And Nix with the wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
You could be eligible if your spouse, parents, or even your grandparents are.
That's it. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. Now an opening at the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Save big on holiday deals. Get up to $300 off select focus days. Plus to 50% off select boxes.
Nix now on first and 10. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with
shoot, another pick.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And he'll bring up second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Nix from the gun on third down.
Minnesota head coach Ethan
Nice pass.
Complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. Pickup of 46 yards. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Minnesota football fans around the state. This is the last thing the team sees before they take the field.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll go down. Back at the 4. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Get iPhone 16 Pro One X plus iPad and Apple Watch.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Still not under control, but now I have Linvote. Linvote is a once-daily pill that reduces
set to go now on 1st and 10.
Some taking Linvote felt significant issues.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Sanders. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Disrupts the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Linvote.
Learn how Abby can help you stay.
Unforgettable meet at Leaderboard. The Army League.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
What a bad throw, but I mean, I can't throw it. You do it up the field, too. Terrible.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with it.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's another run here for Williams. He's going to be a little short of the 1st down there. He's up to the 45-yard line. They'll try to run for it with Williams. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, the Minnesota Kings. They'll present offense to open the 3rd.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
25-yard line, first play.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Just had a touchdown run in the first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
That he has to make. 25% of the plays he says he's going to make 2 plays. So after he called the play in the middle, he has 1 play to go against.
A first down throw for Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Throwing is Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coach, it's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Well, we're about to find out.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Minnesota's opening drive in the third quarter. Keep going.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Going for it all.
Good pass. Messed that play up.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is punt. And they get the 2-point conversion. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Allen will throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll dive for that first down, but it looks like he's just going to come up a little bit short. We'll try and run here with Cook.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up. Be aggressive and extend this drive.
4th down. Here's Allen. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Thank you.
On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run now with McLaughlin. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Old Spice Clean and Sleep Hydration Body Wash. And now I'm 24/7 moisturization with vitamin D3.
Are you on the Old Spice?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he will score! Game on! Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Minnesota trying to pull a shocker.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Why aren't they giving the ball to Allen?
They'll
That
come
doesn't
up
make
here,
sense.
1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A design run here for Allen. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's Wallace's best game against West Virginia. He's close to those numbers.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
It's provided by Tufan Allen, number 13. When he runs the ball this speed, it feels like against it feels it his way.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Singleton comes in. Takes on in there as well.
They'll drop to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Just outrunning the play to the outside as he comes around here. By the defense, to the outside. Just outruns.
On the handoff, this is Cook. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
1st down run. Wednesday, 7-9-6. Got it at the Minnesota 39.
2nd and a yard.
The 2 freshmen.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Now the Broncos can use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Allen on 3rd down. That one caught It's Knox, the tight end. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
Game, homie. Nice field goal blocks. I haven't seen anyone do it like that yet.
All three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-8. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down 2-8.
Hopefully, the time when you want to touch the ball and get some confidence for this part of the field. I like that.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down 2-8.
Nobody saw it. They thought maybe he was clapping.
With investment options from Navy Federal Credit Union, Rob feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things like planting his fish. What if the fish is really big? What if it's not a big? What if it's treasure? What if the treasure is cursed? Rob has a lot of things to worry about.
So a road win here for the Bills. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory.
Good morning, everybody.
Danny, what are you doing up there?
Watch the fresh morning prep, the sizzling bacon, the slicing of tomatoes, the bopping of the fresh lettuce. You know, my lease says I get free stuff, freshly prepped every morning. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
It's a good field goal block. He's running field goal block there.
It isn't hard. Isn't that a little magic? Inside, outside, and everywhere in between. Get everything to make your season jolly. Delivered at the speed you need. The holidays have arrived.
I'd have met if that actually mattered.
Experience the art of high-pressure brewed coffee and espresso with the Love Barista system. Enjoy richer, bolder flavors complete with young and smooth crema for a satisfying moment unlike any other.
With the first pick in the Jersey Mike's catering box draft, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's going to go. So,
The Jersey Mike's catering box, a sub above.
The Home Depot Big Ten on CBS is sponsored by Navy Federal Credit Union. Twisted Tea, Hard Iced Tea. Jersey Mike Subs. And by the Home Depot.
Well, if I'm an official, I know maybe he has thrown the timeout, but he's not clear enough for the officials. Look at how he's clapping. There's no way an official can see whether he's called timeout. You have to get the official's attention if you want timeout. And James Franklin could have called timeout to the guy standing right next to him. So they were in a legal formation, and I don't think Joe Eller did a good enough job of making the on-field official see the T.
Well, he's mad now because he just got chewed by James Franklin, and he is upset.
But it looked to me like part of the play, part of the disguise, and I think that's what the officials on the field saw.
Well, whatever they did, it was a 16-yard punt, so if you think that's a good play, great.
Yeah, the end of the play was worse. The shank punt.
Taylor, going to lose a couple.
Got a lot of losses in my last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 5-5 in my last 10. That's terrible for me.
After Drew Aller tossed his helmet.
I'll be right back. Alright, back.
You won't remember my name. This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on.
I wonder if I can use the All Classic.
This is the morning, but not today.
I swear I hit start. Am I frozen?
Not everyone does.
Bruh. Our servers cannot process your requests at this time? Is that what that said? What the?
Copilot Plus PC will make a real difference. Powerful AI computers not for everyone. But if you're trying to change the world, even if just your own, we build one for you. Hey, Jay from State Farm, check it out.
The old Fumble-Rooski. Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old Bundle-Rooski.
Ooh, that's a better play.
Plus, it's more fun to say. Bundle-Rooski.
Yeah.
Bundle-Rooski. 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 Bundle-Rooski too. Try it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that.
Bundle and save with
You said I'm not going to try to say
You
it.
can, though.
Well, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I got a firefighter EMP. It's like I'm building along with you. It's my job to make you a firefighter my way. Fire Country is all new. CBS Friday, December 6th.
Adam Zucker in New York with his Chief update. Kansas led Colorado 20-7 in Kansas City. Travis Hunter trying to get the Bucs for the Big 12 championship game. Says he'll be playing in NFL stadiums next year. Probably won't be this open. Makes it a 2-point game, and he strikes the pose. But this 2-point game in Kansas is driving again, guys.
All right, Zuck, thanks here. 22-16, Minnesota leading. Fourth-ranked Penn State. Take a look at Modelo game changer. How about this guy, Derek LeCaptain, a grad student. This was before the game. Gary and I were watching this and said, this dude's fired up. Derek LeCaptain out of Gardner, Wisconsin, came up with the block punt.
What is happening?
The widescreen, Tyler Warren looks like he's blocking. It comes in on a delay for the middle screen. Beautifully designed.
What does that even mean? Are the servers down?
That's nice. Get those big linemen downfield for you.
What better way to calm a quarterback down than to get the ball to number 44?
I mean, he can throw, he can run, he can catch, he just can't punt. He's sure good at the crossing the eyes.
Yeah, right.
That can't punt.
The 45, first down, and plenty of time. Crossing around, same guy, Tyler Warren. Pick up a
And one of those beautifully designed plays. Yuanya, number 71, pulls out. He's a personal protector.
I don't see anything about the servers being down.
Starting to add up, creating that pressure point again.
Second and 2.
Is that me trying to use the alternate classic jersey and it's like, no? Is that what that is?
But I think there's
Which would be weird. That
number 44 should at least be.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium.
I don't think he lets us friendly quit anymore, man. I know we friendly quit the last time we ran into each other here. But I think they took the friendly quit away. I don't even know which. Am I the home Buffalo? Or yeah, I guess I'm the home Buffalo here.
They have some extra point away from Penn State taking the lead. That last extra point in goes to Buffalo.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
They try to give the Nittany Lions the 1 point edge, and it's up and good. That time he got it.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. There's not even an option to the friendly quit anymore. It's just literally concede defeat right away.
The last punch. Nick Singleton with the punch.
And report current status.
Fifth touchdown run of the year.
I guess we got to play it.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Shakir holds it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Give the Cook out of the gun.
Wow, I touched him. I felt my controller go. What the fuck was that?
He sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his receiver Cooper. There's another. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Amari Cooper, 37 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Penn State was 3 for 3 on the drive all the time. This was
after the touchdown pass to kick it away.
He was upset. He headed over to the sideline and kind of tossed his helmet against those friends and keep over.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Throw inside is complete on the diving effort. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I know retirement ceremonies are rocking chairs are often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right. Okay, I just need some chocolate.
Like, I hate that they don't even have this as an option anymore to friendly quit. Like, it makes me not even want to play the game.
They've run the ball 16 passes. Let's see.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Yardage, as you see, with a 93 on the ground. First down of the 35.
What's up, kid?
Taken down at the 44-yard line. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
So I don't know if I've told you that before yet, kid, but they took out the friendly quit on this game, so it's really annoying. Like, I've already matched up with this guy one time this year, and we friendly quit. I mean, who wants to play Bills versus Bills? But we're forced to play it now. It's just automatically concede defeat, which is, like, silly.
That's Samuel caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
To the air, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one in a gain of 20 and a first down.
What a drive this has been. Just churn up the yardage. And it's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Nursery pointing one way.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Give him to the outside. Oh, yeah. That's a penalty by Penn State. No doubt.
Only 3 penalties in the game now. 2nd down and short.
2nd and 4. They can still get first down without scoring. On play action, Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, that's nice. On the ball, bro.
3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, they were so close, that close to their first points.
Your possession caught there and everything.
Just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They throw it out incomplete. That is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 6 yards away. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
It's one of 3 quarters that we've seen all year.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play there gets them right back up to that level.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10.
Allen off the play fake. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Part of their strong running plays, and then there were plays where you simply outclassed the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They'll run with Cook. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On play action, Allen. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw.
With our experienced project managers, designers, and talented craftspeople, you'll have confidence knowing that your innovation is in the best hands.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, they're the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone.
They're fighting each other really cool.
Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Now he's forced out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Now Allen.
Bro, the fact that I can't get through that, that's crazy.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't rush it.
State's got it. Yeah.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the punter, Martin, now to kick it away. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. Now the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position, one time out of their pocket, they can still come away with points here in the late going. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Now Allen. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
This taken in by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Here's Allen. His pass caught at the 4. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. We all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. So let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. Oh, and this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Cooper will come in motion right. Allen now looks to throw. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll drop this off for Davis. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver.
And caught by Cooper for the Bills touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. to the touchdown pass to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Penn State, fourth-ranked team in the country, 23. Minnesota, 22.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. Looking to throw. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's got the connection to Cooper. Now able to avoid him. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Throwing now is Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 25, here's second and a yard. To throw, it's Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Eyes would have been right there on the play. Now, I admit it, 44 is a pretty tough guy not to go against. But watch down the easy lock down the middle of the field. That's a nice matchup right there that could have been taken advantage of.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a second and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
And here's Allen from the gun on third down. That's caught. Kincaid.
Oh my gosh, you gotta play in zone. You're crazy over there. Watching the one guy too much.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. But this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25.
These are real weird.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 for the 26. Back to throw. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Senior day here in Minneapolis. That was what it's mainly covered backs.
And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They'll come up now, second and 9. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
That's a good look. I like that.
That'll be his office.
No doubt.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. To throw is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. When they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense and, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing, Allen, option play, here's Cook. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I like their offense. They just made a couple mistakes.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. Now Allen.
Oh, he bumped the shit out of him. Come on, that's wow.
This sets up for a huge call now on fourth down because you can try the long field goal, you can go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Leading receiver for 3 straight years here at Minnesota.
Well, you need your best
That's
players,
wild.
no doubt. Fourth down and 8. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a man scramble to get to it for the first down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now.
Minnesota right at the midfield stripe. Second down.
What's up, Caden?
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's first down.
Right now, you got 2 steps to make the first down.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Couple of those could have gone the other way. Right now. Third down and 3.
Penalties not what they needed here. First and 15. Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good game, man.
Completes it, first down.
Yeah, pretty rough that time. Daniel Jackson, your best receiver, matched up against an inside linebacker, Dominic Luca, that time. You got him matched up against the inside linebacker, threw a little spin out, and I think Bozeman knew where he was going with that one all the way.
Sure did. So his leading receiver, 2 big plays on this drive alone. And we're approaching the 9-minute mark.
Jackson has been targeted more times than any receiver on this team. He's the last 8 games, he's had at least 7 targets.
7 career 100-yard games, working on another one here this afternoon. Here's a stretch play. Taylor trying to pop outside the stiff arm. Didn't really work. Joey Ross stayed with him. And brings him down after a pickup of a couple.
I thought Taylor got the most he could out of this, and Tony Rojas held on for dear life there, and Taylor got all he could, and it seemed like a big play. It was a yard and a half.
Yeah. Second down and 8, just over 8 to play. After a third, a stunt to the inside. Grossman, short pass, got it complete. Taylor leaving his way, first down, right in the face mask at the end of the play. No flag.
just thought what I thought.
Watch this Minnesota offensive line handle the stump on the left side right here. These two guys handle Carter coming inside. Watch this. This is working together, and they handle it, and that allows the completion on the play. Nice job passing off the protection.
First down just inside the Penn State 30. Carter coming strong. The pass is a strike. Complete to Spencer. Man, this guy is something throwing the football. I'll tell you what a whip arm he has. He's at New Hampshire for 3 years. I mean, he must have been. He's good in this league. No doubt.
Man, can he throw the football?
Right on the money to Spencer, who's got it first and goal. At the 7. Marcus Major comes back into the Gopher backfield.
Does not need his speed to throw the ball at all. He can just whip it.
Major has a touchdown run in the first quarter of this game. And this time,
The field. Penn State lines up for the blitz, but they bail out of it. Got him inside on the linebacker again and just overthrows it. That's where you want to go. You got a linebacker, wide receiver, just outside the reach. Decent job that time by Dominic DeLuca. There's a perfect throw.
Regon Kessick in for a 26-yard field goal to make it a 1-point game. Still, both teams have all their timeouts. So Minnesota, TJ Fleck wants to rely on his defenses. Kessick knocks it through.
And I think you have to do this with 5:48 to go. You have to put it where a field goal wins the game for you.
It's been that kind of game for the Nittany Lions and the Gophers. Don't go away. We're going to have a heck of a finish.
Subway lunch new $6.99 meal deal with any 6-inch stuff.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York.
Okay, we got Chiefs.
Don't forget before we're done, it's the play of the game. Jersey brings subs. And that play might not have even happened yet. We don't know the way this one's been going. But if the second half Drew Allen is being retired, Tyler Warren starting to hook up.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
They started out establishing 44, and they want to have to make the news with the signature batting, but they can't press it.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
His team spirit in your blood, you can prove it. Going to have it, and the Big Ten and the latest blood donation competition of our lifetime. Sign up for the weekend blood drive.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my gosh, you gotta give me that pick. Come on, EA Sports.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check,
What?
check.
What was that?
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. And
rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
I think that's a signal of how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
First down at the 34 Singleton. About 3 of the carry. And we're down to 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And careless with the football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
That's really good a great job. He earned 2 sacks on this play. Remember they said this guy's a stench. 1 fake, 2 fakes, and he gets it out and makes a positive play for 30 short.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. It was Brian Cook who made the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
CBS Monday, grab your gear and head out.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Monday night is NCIS night.
Half 85, half 85.
On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Field goal makes a 4-point game. That means that Minnesota can make a field goal here if only Wilkes score a touchdown to win.
Tyler Warren, a little hesitation and then plows ahead, but Anthony Smith is somebody waiting for him.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
The last play was 3rd and 1. Now it's 4th and 1.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Go for it. You got it.
Now Minnesota has 1 timeout, 2 minutes to go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Patrick going to change the play. Here's Mahomes to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Now this will be caught by Brown. And now this is going to depend.
Good game.
This time of year, there's one workshop on everyone's mind. The one that spends the whole year making toys and gifts. The Home Depot Kids Workshop, teaching those who will one day build their own homes and communities that doing
is a gift you can share with everyone. Happy holidays from the Home Depot.
Life of the most powerful defense contractor in the country used to be connected to the mob, and it still is.
I guess you guys don't need us.
NCIS is only CBS Monday at 9, 8 Central.
Still to come. Adam, Aaron, Rick, and BJ put the finishing touches on this one and bring you the best highlights of the day, the U.S. Army postgame show. We'll have some highlights from this one. There's been a lot of highlights.
Yeah, remember we thought Penn State through Aller could they put the game away on offense. Well, they had to do it with a fake punt. They had to do it with a fourth down sneak. PJ Fleck called a timeout with 2:12 to go on the clock. Otherwise, right now with 2 minutes, it would be fourth down and the sneak. The way it's laid out now, if Minnesota stops them, they'll be about, if they do it successfully, about 30 to 25 seconds left on the clock on fourth down.
First down here at the 23-yard line. Nick Singleton behind Hammer and the pistol set. Gets the carry. And Singleton back pedaling for a couple from the ball here. They're trying to drag it out of his hands, and he's holding on for dear life.
Yep, right about on clue, right between 30 and 20 seconds. If they stop them, they got no timeout, so they'll be able to burn 40 seconds on the next two plays before fourth down.
At least 40. We get the time of the plays, too.
Minnesota out of timeouts.
So you have like 6 seconds on each play.
Both head coaches have their respective huddles. Obviously, the teams know the importance of this next 156.
Now, the other thought is, if you're Minnesota, do you let them score?
There's a thought.
I mean, you know, eight points is beautiful. If you don't have the ball, there's no chance of winning. I mean, if Penn State runs the ball, let's see if Minnesota jumps out of the way. I bet Penn State has already talked about it. If they do, slide and don't score.
Singleton is dropped for a loss. And it's Parrish again. So now the clock's the enemy in the Golden Gophers. It's going to be down to around 110. The next time they have to snap it, Drew Aller just looking up at the clock, taking his time. Minnesota wishing there was more time.
Let's add one more factor, one more log on it. They've already had 2 kicks blocked in this game.
Yeah. 1 play and 1 extra point.
They're going to run it to 1 second and call timeout. Penn State that is, obviously.
And there it is. So 1:11 remaining. A 3rd and 10 upcoming. And Penn State is 1 for 10 on 3rd downs today.
So again,
There's 71 seconds. You can run 45, 46 maybe.
seconds to go in the game.
He just said the same thing as me.
So they're under 30 seconds for their fourth down field goal try or whatever they're going to do.
Minnesota down a point. They had the lead. They had upset on their mind, and it's still a possibility if something turns their way in those 71 seconds here he's talking about. But regardless of the outcome,
It's been a fair fight.
this has been a fight and a really, really good one.
Nobody has backed up one time in this football game.
I'm disappointed. I took Penn State minus 9.5.
Defense come up with a stop.
That ain't happening. That's over now.
Warren, the motion man. They'll keep it on the ground, and Nick Singleton broke 3.
Get the first down. He's so close. I think you got to go for it now. Let all the time run down.
Stretch play. Instead of going straight up the middle, they're thinking we're going to run wide, at least take more.
Good blocking.
Hands on the football. And now, again, 4th and inches.
Line of scrimmage, the 14-yard line.
I know what I do. I would go up there since Penn State will have another timeout, but I will try to draw them outside at least, and then decide whether they're going.
And you call timeout twice in a row in college football?
Coach Franklin, who's in the box there on the left side. And his quarterback's right there with him. And now timeout, Penn State. Well, they have not been good on third down, but they're 2 out of 3 on fourth downs. So much at stake, especially for Penn State.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota, an upset would be great. It would improve their record and match them with Illinois as far as the conference standings. But for Penn State, possibility in the Big Ten championship. Obviously, a possibility for the playoff expanded as well this year. And they would have to have Ohio State lose to Michigan to play Oregon in the Big Ten championship.
I also got a feeling, Ness, that there's a lot of teams around the country on that next level that are thinking, if Penn State loses, we could be in this.
That's right. That's right. And it's a trophy game today, too. I almost forgot about the Liberty Bell. There it is. A victory bell, excuse me.
So, again, at the minimum, I'm going to try to draw them outside.
Minnesota's defense well aware of that, but sometimes you just can't hold yourself in this situation.
It's kind of a weak D line, though. I feel like you gotta. Oh, they're passing it, of course. He's wide open. Yeah.
That'll cap it.
Well, I tell you, got to give it to this Penn State team. Could they drive it?
Wow, I thought that was crazy.
A fake punt, 2 fourth down plays, 1 a sneak, and a throwback. And Aller finds it.
And sits down. They take all the clock and saying, I'm right here, Drew. Just get it to me. And the all-time tight end receiving leader has another big one. And now Penn State knows that they're going to be 10-1 and 7-1 in conference.
Yeah, really good football game. Really enjoyed it.
26-25 here in Minneapolis.
Wow. Crazy.
The Minnesota gave it all they could. 8 catches, 102 yards.